Vlogs. Vlogs. What are vlogs? I guess traditionally they're teenagers sitting in their bedrooms sort of talking about themselves or what's interested them, and that's what I said I'd try all those weeks ago. I think I'm a bit too worried about how entertaining these videos are, and that's something I'm not actually very interested in because no one's watching. You know, I might get 20, 30 views per video, so I don't think I should start worrying about what I'm making to the point I am unless, you know, I had a lot more people watching. At this stage, I think, and it's what all YouTubers say when they get a little question in a Q&A, I'm thinking about making videos, how do you start doing it? They always say, make videos because you like making videos, and I just think that that's something I need to They also make videos because you like making videos, so I think I just need to do that. I'm going to make videos talking about what I want to talk about, things that interest me, things I want to remember. So, here we go. This is something I've thought about recently and I think it's fairly interesting, so I'm just going to talk about it. Phoebe Waller-Bridge of Fleabag and Clashing and that episode of Bad Education said if you're stuck creatively while writing something, she writes for TV, I think, mainly, rather than watching an episode of something or watching a film, read a book. When I get stuck, I like to think, oh, I'll just watch an episode of something and that'll get me back into it. I watch Dexter. Everyone knows this. I watch Dexter. But I do it if I'm not even stuck, if I can't be bothered. I tell myself, I'll just watch an episode, it'll get me inspired or whatever. That's not true. I watch Dexter all the time and I just switch off and I just watch Dexter. It's far too easy for me to relax and switch off, and I'm not actually thinking creatively at all. When I watch a film I might be thinking critically, like I do film studies, I kind of, you know, like that kind of thing, but I'm not thinking creatively. Reading a book, I think, encourages your mind to think in a much more similar way, in a much more creative way. When you're watching something, it's already there, it's finished, it's already been visualised. It's the finished product for what you're trying to make. But when you read a book, you build a world in your head, you create how the character will look from description, and you imagine how the conversation will play out between two people, or you imagine the whole world, you imagine the setting and everything. And you expand upon what's already been written down. You expand on that yourself. And I think that's much better. When you're stuck, you need to be able to think beyond what's already written down, and you need to be able to visualise what's going to happen next, and that's what you do when you read. I hope that's coherent. It's probably not relevant to anybody watching. That's what's on my mind, basically. One of the reasons I haven't been making videos the past couple of weeks, well, I was away the first week, blah blah blah. My camera's on its way out, I think. The autofocus is broken, which makes things very difficult. Like, I can't reach my camera to do it myself, so I just have to guess. And the battery runs out way too fast. And the camera overheats. So it's just not great. It just makes video making a little bit harder. That's it for today. A bit. What was that?